Join us today as we take our tiny teepee and transform it into a life-size gingerbread house. We will show you how. The first step is just to hang some multicolored big lights from Walmart all around the house. Next up, take some multicolored party cups, cut them down in size a little bit so that they look like gumdrops. Remember, you're going to lose a little bit of the height when you push them down into the foam, and we'll show you the foam part next. From Walmart, large foam. It's cheaper than Menards, Lowe's. There we go. I'm spraying our foam onto just some cheap insulation foam boards. You can cut them really easily down to the side you want. I'm also doing it on top of an old sheet. This foam, once it dries a little bit, does not stick to the fabric, so it's really easy to lift it up and off and protect whatever surface you have underneath. You only get one shot, so make sure you use the entire can, because you will not be able to do it again. The next tricky part was trying to figure out how to attach it to the house so it wouldn't blow away, but that it was also not permanent, so we could take it off when the holiday seasons are over. You can see here for the really long piece across the top, I'm using just a board so it has a little bit more stability. We'll get to that part later. We used industrial strength Velcro for the part around the door. We stapled it onto the house, and then it has a sticky sides too that helps, that also stuck to the back of the foam board. For the frosting on the tops of the house, I stuck picture frame wire through the foam and then attached it to the wood in the house with eye hooks. So eye hooks into the house and then picture frame wire just wrapped around it so that I could take it off when the season is over. Next up, we have this giant wreath we tried to figure out how to make. So I duct taped some pool noodles together and then used my spray foam again, a layer on the inside, a layer on the outside, and then zigzag back and forth across the top, and it turned out perfectly. Got my cups again. I had pre-spray painted them with some sparkles to look like sugar, squished them down into the frosting, and then this is what you get. Once it had dried completely, we put the extra cups over our gumdrops to protect the color and spray painted it green. For the frosting that we want to remain white on top, like around the doors and on top, it's definitely going to turn yellow. So you're going to want to have a high gloss white spray paint, and you just protect your cups just like we're doing here, and you'll just spray paint it white, and it'll give it that beautiful glossy white frosting finish. We had an aha moment when we had all these leftover pieces that we had cut off our cups, shaped like rings. We're like, oh my gosh, we can make a garland out of it. So that's exactly what we did. We're just stapling it up to the house right now.
All right, moment of truth. The frosting is coming down. Ready. Yeah.
But it was just...
But so stinking cute.
just the start.
So this side is perfect. Uh-oh.
I got it.
Okay.
I got it. Something malfunctioned.
Oh, the cat got down. Oh, so the cat was on the roof with us. Your eye did?
Yeah.
Your eyeball.
Thank God. Oh my gosh.
That was terrifying. All those birds just flew out of that tree. Oh my gosh. Why are there so many birds? Okay. And we're back. Ew. It's gonna take me a while.
Next up, how to make those giant lollipops that glow. You're gonna need some bowls from the Dollar Tree. That's right, Dollar Tree. I get those confused. Next, the little cellophane bags that go around them that looks like the wrappers. The stick are made out of mop poles. We got the white ones. And then some solar lights. And now Carissa is gonna show us how.
I did learn how to do lollipops for Christmas with Dollar Tree products. So I'm making that today and I want to show you how to do it. It's been all over my For You page, so I'm sure you've seen it too, but if you haven't, here it is. You're gonna start with 2 of these bowls. I have red ones and green ones, and you're gonna burn a hole in the bottom of it. My best friend's doing that right now. She's gonna burn a hole in the bottom. And then you shove one of their broomsticks through it. We burnt the hole, and then we are just gonna reinforce it with a little bit of hot glue. We wanted the lollipops to glow, so I bought these little things from Dollar Tree. They're little solar lights, and I thought they were super cute. I just took the green part off of it. It just unscrews, and then I'm hot gluing it to the top of the top bowl that we will connect to the bottom pole that's on the broomstick, and cut a hole in the bowl at the top so that the solar panel can have light from the sun. And then you just take the top of the sucker with the light in it and you hot glue it to the bottom of the sucker that's on the pole. And do like that. Last thing I got from Dollar Tree were these cellophane basket bags that you just, that are used for that. But we wrap it around the lollipop. The little wings on the side, I think I'm just gonna pin down with hot glue so that they'll go down like so. We ended up making 4 of them. Here's the finished product. They're gonna be so cute out by our life-size gingerbread house. I can't wait.
Here they are at night. They are amazing. Now they don't glow quite that much. The picture really brings it out, but they still glow and it's pretty awesome. The only thing that's left to do is to have a gingerbread making party inside the tiny gingerbread house with little tiny gingerbread tiny houses, exact replicas. The kids had a blast.